everybody, it's Colleen here for Tetrachord video number 5. So I am going to just have you make the alt pattern. Even though it's kind of advanced, you won't use it so much. And I'm also going to have you make the harmonic minor pattern, which is also kind of a bizarre one. And I know I said there were only 5 tetrachords. Some would argue that there are really only 4 and that alt and harmonic minor are bogus, but I find them useful and I don't care what people say. If it's useful, I'll use it. Okay, so make those tetrachords, make 2 of each, and watch carefully about the alt one, and then we'll start using them with some chords.
Alt is half, whole, half, not a full tetrachord of span. And here is what it sounds like. There is your half, there's your whole, there's your half. A little weird. Here it is coming down. All right, there's your half, your whole, and your half. Now when you make the second one, please start on the second space. The reason for this will be obvious later on. Just makes some scales easier. Now we're on the harmonic minor. It's a half and then 1 1/2. So you skip 2. Yeah. Sounds like this. There's your half, there's your big skip, your half, and coming down, a half, the big jump, and back. Let's do another one. You can start them on any note, just like all of these. There's the half, there's the big skip, and that's the end of it. And coming back down, there's the half, the big skip, and coming on down. Before we go on, stop and take this quiz and get 100. All right, this is a C major 7 chord. It goes with the Ionian scale. Try to avoid the 4 of this scale when you start. It's a little funky. So I'm going to skip it from now on. All I'm doing is playing the notes in the Ionian scale. Any order you like. Okay? Just play with these in all 12 keys. Now we've got the minor 7 chord, which goes with our friend the Dorian scale. And it's okay to use the 4 in this one. It's a little better. Okay, know these really well. These are white. It's kind of easy on the piano to do all whites, but we're going to change that in a minute. This is the D Dorian over the D minor 7 chord. Now, we're going to do the E flat major 7 chord with the E flat Ionian scale. All right? So we got some black keys in here now. That's why you have to know these really well. I know it's not too hip yet, but just wait, we'll get there. Gotta walk before you can run. So I was just randomly hitting notes in that Ionian scale. All right. Now we're going to do the E minor 7 chord. And of course this is the E Dorian. There's that, yeah. And here's a little more of it. Okay.
Okay, was that fun? You can experiment yourself, finding out which tetrachord fragments work with which chords. And that's part of the fun. We will not make any more cards. You've got them all now. And so the rest of these lessons will just be focused on using tetrachords and scales over chords. Thank you for watching. I hope you're certainly learning something, being able to play. Bye.